Imagine being stuck in the middle of a fierce storm. The wind is howling, rain pours relentlessly, and the road ahead is barely visible. That's how life often feels, lost, unsure, and heavy with burdens no one else seems to understand. In that moment, you're standing on a narrow path with nowhere to go. Each step feels like dragging a heavy chain behind you. The storm isn't just around you, it's inside your heart. But then, out of nowhere, you see it, a small light shining through the darkness. It's faint, but something inside urges you to move toward it. As you approach the light, you realize it's a doorway. Hesitant, you push it open. Inside, there's warmth, peace, and silence. The chaos outside seems to fade, but you're still holding on to the chains you brought with you. Then a voice speaks, calm and steady. Why are you holding on to those chains? The question catches you off guard. No one's ever asked that before. You look down at the chains and try to explain. These chains, they're mine. They've been with me for so long, I don't know how to let them go. The voice answers, you're not meant to carry them. Those chains are made of fear, regret, and guilt. But I can show you how to break free. On a table in the room lies an old book. The voice directs your attention to it. It's a Bible, opened to a verse that feels like it was written just for you. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. You hesitate. The chains are heavy, but they're familiar. Letting go feels impossible, even frightening. But something about the words on that page stirs something deep inside. You ask, how do I let them go? The voice responds, it starts with faith. Faith isn't about knowing everything. It's about trusting that you're not alone. Place your chains here and trust that you'll walk away lighter. Slowly, you lift the chains and lay them down. With each chain that drops, a weight lifts off your shoulders. Regret, fear, anger, they all fall away. The voice reassures you, you're not defined by your past. You are loved and you are free. As the last chain falls, the room fills with light. It's not just the storm outside that has passed, it's the storm within. For the first time in years, you feel hope. When you step back outside, the world looks different. The rain has stopped and the air feels fresh and new. The road ahead isn't easier, but it's clearer. You know you won't walk it alone. You realize that faith isn't about having all the answers. It's about trusting the one who does. The burdens you once carried no longer define you. Now you walk with purpose, ready to face whatever comes, knowing that strength and hope are always within reach. This story is about more than just one person. It's about all of us. We all carry chains we don't need. The question is, will we have the courage to let them go? Faith doesn't promise an easy life, but it promises a life worth living. So, what are you holding on to today? And isn't it time to let it go? I'm too.